Get your Monster Arts figures at Big Bad Toy Store at the link in the description.
Dragon Ball, horror, kaiju, and more. Steven's Toy Reviews.
Hey there collectors, it's Steven here and welcome to another unboxing video where today we're going to be taking a look at, oh boy, the SH MonsterArts Godzilla Ultima from Godzilla Singular Point. It's going to be another Godzilla 2021. How often do we get two Godzilla designs in the same year? But this is going to be the last Godzilla design for the year 2021 in the SH MonsterArts lineup. And oh boy, there are folks who are really excited for this one, but a little bit of concern here because unfortunately we're 10 years into the line. And by the way, November 2011, we got the first Godzilla. November 2021, we're getting a Godzilla again. Anyway, 10 years into the line, we're still having a little bit of concern for eye issues. But aside from that, look at this box. It is very much so stylized with Singular Points because of the science and not Event Horizon, you know, whatever. You see all the text on it and all the fun stuff. So, big box, like Shin, like Godzilla Earth. Very cool. Let's take a closer look. So on the front of the box, we've got Ultima. He's roaring. He's in charge. We got a whole bunch of math and we got some script on there. I can't quite make it out, but all of the usual Tamashii Nations logos and so forth and Godzilla Singular Point all on there. Godzilla vs. Kong was made in Vietnam. Ultima was made in China. On the back of the box, promotional shots, we get to see Ultima in all his glory, along with the accessories that we're going to get, and we're going to take just a brief look at them because this is not the full review. Stay tuned for that. On the top and the bottom of the box, we're just going to have a continuation of Godzilla Ultima and the style guide and so on and so forth, and on the sides of the box, we get another shot of Ultima, and then we get the haha funny number on the other side. Isn't that great? All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and make sure we do have one final adjustment here on my big fancy camera here. And we're going to make sure the audio is going to be synced up. All right, and here we go. Now, of note, this right here, folks, is a P Bandai exclusive, which means that even though the fine folks at Bluefin are going to bring this over for retail distribution in the United States, what this means is that once this sells out, it's gone. You're not going to get another chance to get this. So get this sooner rather than later. US retails about $120. So Ultima is absolutely large and in charge. He's basically taking up my entire review space. My wingspan for the ability to reach into the review space is rather limited, and I can't go any wider than this. So I'm going to have to hope that this works with my audio, and I'm going to have to actually stand up for this one. So let's go ahead and move Ultima down. So we do have 3 pieces of tape here securing Ultima. So normally, since this is going to be a P Bandai release, there would be a brown box, but I did not happen to get that with mine, but that's okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and open them up here. And right away up at the top, we are going to, interestingly, let's go ahead and fold this appropriately, pull Ultima out. That's where the instructions are going to be. And this is new. This is new. All right, let's go ahead and move his box out of the way to clear up some space for me. All right, so we have cardboard here. Here are the instructions for Ultima. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. In case you needed to figure out how Jet Jaguar stands. And here's the big guy. All right, folks, here's the deal. You know the game with SH MonsterArts. Pause the video, drop a comment down below. Did anything pop off? Let's go ahead and continue. So in the days of yore, we did have tape that held these clamshells in place, but this time we do not. So we'll take the top over there, and I didn't hit Shelly, so we're good. Let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories first and foremost. So we're going to get the, I believe this is going to be prototype Jet Jaguar and Jet Jaguar Beta in this little separate tray. And we're going to have Ultima with his mouth open and firing his beam. So there's a little support stand there. There were some concerns for flash marks, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case on mine, but we'll take a look at that in the review where we'll get macro shots and everyone's going to be happy. Okay, moment of truth. what falls off, if any. So interestingly, it looks like my cat may have chewed up this plastic, because that's normally what it looks like. And okay, it was the tail. The tail, ladies and gentlemen. It was the tail. But otherwise, Ultima looks to be intact. All right, so that was still a very interesting thing with them putting cardboard there. But I'm not going to really fault them for the tail too much, just because that's easy to pop back on. And it is super duper long. Maybe this will be easy to pop back on. All right, well, I'm going to need heat. All right, so lesson, folks. Do not force ball joints. You may break something. So I'm going to need heat for that. What's going on here with mine? What do we have? Well, my gap, chink in leg. Suddenly it's fixed. It's a non-issue. We do have some rather tight joints. I got to work this guy quite a bit here. So it seems like Ultima's articulation is working just fine. And this tail. So I'm going to have to use heat to pop this back on. But this tail is rather impressive. Look at that. Look at that. All right. So with that being said, I needed to give this guy some TLC, and then we are going to go ahead and hop on over to a review of this guy. I got to get into the studio again and get to the recording. So with that, that is going to be the end of the unboxing, and I just want to thank you for watching so much, and of course, thanks to the patrons who have helped out. Their end card is going to come up here in just a minute, but this figure so far has gained a little bit of traction as being different. And that's going to focus in on the eyes, which you're going to have to wait for the review for that one. This one should be rather interesting, and I think I'm going to have a lot of fun things to say. So like I did make mention, thank you for watching, and of course, again, thanks to the patrons who have helped out. Here are going to be the end cards for them. Hey, you know what? If you're interested in helping out, as a matter of fact, this unboxing was live streamed for all patrons. We had a nice 30-minute live stream that was exclusive for them, and hey, if you want to help out, you definitely can. And then here's going to be the end card for the video. So this way, while I'm working on this review, you can check out another video, click subscribe, or check out my socials. All right, thank you again for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.